Okay, welcome to Allwinner. Today we're going to look at our new operating system called Double OS. And we're just going to talk you through some of our sort of tablets and show you what Double OS can do. So here we have some promotion about Double OS, some of the features, what the operating system does, as well as down here what chipsets support Double OS. So we have two products here. One of them is similar to the Surface Pro, and the other one is a two-in-one device. These are both running on our A83T processor, which is an octa-core processor using ARM A7 Cortex. We also support this system on our A64 processor, which is a sort of cost-efficient 64-bit processor. Both of these displays are around about the 10-inch size. So what's special about these sort of products is that they're currently running our Double OS operating system. So we're trying to combine the functionality of sort of a desktop operating system with sort of the simplicity of Android and a tablet device. So if you take this out of its dock, you will see here it prompts you to switch to Android. So if I hit that, you can see it's quite quick to switch modes. And now I'm into sort of the similar sort of stock Android experience that most people are familiar with their tablets. However, that's not always practical if you want to do some light office work or sort of some word processing. If you want to do that kind of thing, you can put it back in its dock. Again, it will ask you to switch modes, and the switch is pretty quick. And now we're into desktop mode. So I can use now the mouse and the trackpad. Obviously the touchscreen still works. So I can use something here like WPS. So if I want to do my word processing or Excel, it supports that. It also supports multi-window modes. And this OS is GMS tested by Google. So it will receive all the updates. You can sort of have YouTube pre-installed in here and other sort of Google associated products. It also supports updates from Google as well. And the reason we designed this was to sort of provide people the option to have sort of everything in a laptop and a tablet without having to choose a sort of separate device for each application. Okay, so on the screen here we can see the settings button. So if we go into settings and we go to About Tablet, we can have a look at some of the product information. So here you can see it's running Double OS, which is a sort of Phoenix OS and Android 6.0 OS sort of combined together. Here we have the A83T processor. If we go down, you can see the kernel version there and the firmware version. So if we come out of the About Tablet and we go to the system mode, we can manually switch between this sort of desktop version to the tablet version. So if I just double click here, it's now switching to Android, and now you can see it's back in tablet mode. And if I hit it again, it should switch back into desktop mode.